Okay, hey, how's it going, everybody? This is Snoo. I just got done solo clearing the Fallen Temple to unlock World Tier 4 on a Barbarian level 60. It was late at night. I was going to record it because I had a hunch it was probably going to be kind of a big deal, but I figured I was kind of tired, so I didn't record it. Next morning, I get up and I go online to see, what other people are doing the same thing, kind of what build they're doing. I wanted to kind of compare and see how I was shaping up, because this was actually difficult content. You're hearing from everybody. The Capstone dungeons are actually difficult, especially the level 71, especially if you do it low level, and especially if you're trying to solo it. But much to my dismay, all I can find is like rogue videos doing it with their twisted blades, or barbarians doing it in a group, getting carried. And to be fair, I don't just mean the barbarians getting carried, the entire group basically getting carried, because the game is balanced in a way where the content's much easier when you're doing it in a group for everybody. But a lot of deaths, a lot of, getting carried that way. And if you die solo, you don't get to revive and continue the fight. You start the whole fight over again. So it looks like it was kind of a big deal. So I think I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to actually go out of my way, go back into World Tier 3. I did level a couple levels in World Tier 2, World Tier 4. So to be fair, I am 2 levels higher than when I did it. But I haven't gotten any sort of major bonuses. I haven't replaced a single piece of gear. So this is going to be essentially the same thing. A few extra, I think 5 extra Paragon points is all I got. They didn't give me unlock anything special. So that's what you're watching. A Capstone Dungeon Fallen Temple on a level 62 now. But the thumbnail will show level 60. Cleared. And if you want to skip to the boss clear, because everyone wants to see the boss clear, that's in the timestamp. So, but yeah, some people like to see the uncut. Just for all the proof. Now, last time I did this, I didn't know what these did. Last time I took this one, which makes me take more damage. How stupid is that? This one's apparently better because it makes you crowd control effects last longer on you, for which I can just break out of anyway. Which is hilarious. So, in my opinion, here, I should, first of all, I should go ahead and say real quick, you need to kind of feel yourself up a little bit here. If you run into try to face off a pack, if you got an elite monster, great, alright. Pop all your cooldowns, make sure that this is doable, first of all. Because if it doesn't even look like it's doable, you're going to know right away, right? But here we go. You can see I'm kind of going in here, and you can see I'm kind of taking a lot of damage. But it's doable. You can tell it's obviously doable. So I've cleared one pack now. I've felt it up to size. I'm trying to actually disengage because I want to just do a real quick showcase of the gear that I'm wearing. So we can see it's doable. Real quick, I'm not going over a guide or anything. I'm just going to scroll over all the gear, and we'll look at the build just so you guys can get a quick sense of it. I'll do this again after the boss kill. Paragon board, there it is. This is the only glyph that is super meaningful. The only thing that's really meaningful. The last 5 Paragon points that I got were here. Not all that meaningful. And here is the build. So again, you can take a screenshot of it, whatever you want. That's it. All right. Now, on to the full clear. I'm honestly afraid those things will one-shot me. I kind of want to test it to see, but I don't know. All right, so this amulet is going to allow me to just run through here and not have to worry about anything. Basically, I can't get hurt, so long as I don't get CC'd or whatever, which I could get CC'd, I guess. Wait, I thought I would see the debuffs, but I don't see the debuffs. That's weird. I can use Lunging Strike to shadow step through, apparently. We're gonna see if I bit off more than I can chew. Might be the case. But some of the monsters run back, so I think if you just skip over to it, it's fine. Should kill all the shaman. Okay, I took an explosion to the face there. You can see it almost killed me. That's good to know. Glad I was able to verify that and not pay the ultimate price. Now, if I die here, I got to run all the way back from the start. Oh wow, that was kind of precarious. Lunging strike. They're automatically vulnerable. 1 rend and they're dead. Now I should probably use cooldowns. I could play this really faster, but I thought I was gonna spawn a bunch of elites. I don't know where the elites are. Alright, I'm CC'd there, pretty good. Okay, there we go. Okay, kind of a mistake there. I should have used my cooldowns earlier, for sure. Anyway. Yeah. Lost a few potion slots there, so I will probably have to do that. But anyway, that's really nice. And a lot of classes can't do that. They can't just run to the end and survive that easily. I don't know, maybe they can. Oh, I get the potion slot again. Okay, when I turn it in, I get all my potions and cooldowns back, I guess. Here's another wing. We gotta do 3 wings. We already did 1. You know what? I'm gonna do this here. I'm gonna chance it here. Maybe I can get away with this. Wow, that's a lot of going around. Again, if I wasn't wearing this amulet, I'd be dead now, probably. Okay. It's interesting. I didn't realize that like literally every monster would run back and it would just lock me in here. That makes this really easy. So, you know, definitely highly recommend just skipping everything. All the monsters if you can. The problem is if you die in here, it's a very bad thing. So you don't want to die in here. Oh, now I see the debuffs happening. Oh wait, what? I think it's despawn. Is this thing bugged? I don't know why they despawn. I mean, obviously I was gonna win that, but everything just despawned suddenly. Okay. I know you're all here for the boss fight anyway, but yeah, this turned out to be a little easier than expected. Oh, that's weird. This guy is tanky as hell. Dang, dude. Alright, I don't know if I can get away with the same thing again, because... Let's just go straight into... Oh, yeah, okay, I can't. Yeah, I have to actually... We have to actually kill stuff now. Okay. Isn't that a shame? Alright, with cooldowns, that's quite easy. Oh, I forgot to use my elixir. That's silly. Of course. Of course. Of course that happened. Well, it's the price I pay to use an elixir, I guess. Hey, it persists through death. What do you know? Always start off in the same spot of the room. I was hoping I might miraculously do this without a single death, but I guess that's off the table now. Oh, weird. I thought I used Wrath already. I do have a unique weapon that is helping clear a lot. It's not that amazing against a single target, but it's okay. I have unlocked weapons, even at the sacred level, that have more DPS than that weapon now, because I got the weapon like 15 levels ago or something. So it's a little questionable as to whether or not I should still be using it, but I really enjoy the style of Rupture, and yeah. So if you're trying to copy this or whatever, you might think about using a different skill than Rupture. I don't think it's supremely valuable, otherwise you might use a shout, just another shout or something. Alright. Succubuses usually, or used to be really annoying to clear. They're not that bad now with the lunging strike into immediately vulnerable and one rend, basically they did. Makes it pretty easy. Oh, that shaman almost died in one hit. I guess I'm going backwards here. Where are the rest of the elites? No? There's one thing I love about playing Barb, I can just sit here and like, I can just ignore these enemies. Basically, there we go. Alright, this is a tester right here. That's a lot of enemies. And I'm probably going to die, and the reason I'm going to die is because, not because there's too much here, it's because they all have the defensive buff. It's ruining everything. So this is my least favorite. Damage resistance. This is my least favorite buff in the entire game. I cannot stand it. It just completely changes the dynamic of the fight. I mean, it's fine, you know. It turns it into a real gear check, basically. So all my cooldowns are down. Oh, I got Paragon Point. That's funny. You're not getting any kind of penalty. I'm running out of potions now. This is basically a losing battle, but I do have kind of running around, getting some passive regen, not letting them hit me much either. Oh well, actually. See if I can get some real damage. Just kind of standing my ground with all the defensives up and almost killed both of them. Yeah, okay. Nice. Wow. Okay, honestly a little surprised I lived through that. These guys, I hate these guys. Running away all the time. Okay, well, you know, I'd like to see another class at level 62 take that kind of wailing on and survive to tell the tale. I'm pretty sure only a Barb could have taken that kind of damage and survived it. So, go Barb, everybody. Go Barb. It's actually important to gear up your defenses a little bit. One thing I really love about playing Barb is this moment here where I have all my cooldowns up and I have to make like a conscious choice. Do I kite and like obey the mechanics, or do I just tank it all and deal with it because I've blown all my cooldowns and I don't want to, you know, lose damage in this special window of time? It's something I really enjoy with the Barb, especially over the other classes. The Barb can get away with that more than any other class. I can just completely, and you're going to see this on the dungeon, on the actual boss fight. In the first like 15 seconds boss fight, I'm just stand on the boss. I'm going to completely ignore every mechanic he does. He's not going to one-shot me because I have too many defenses. He can't one-shot me. So it's pretty awesome. Now he can, actually he can't one-shot me anyway, but he can come close to it when I'm at my weakest, shall we say, in between cooldowns. So that is important to make that distinction, but yeah. Anyway, here we go. Yeah, I don't know why I stopped here to fight this. Blow all my CDs on that one elite. Not even, or that one elite. Not even important. Did I already? Oh, I finished it already. This is silly. Maybe, I wonder if they despawn when I put this in. Actually, no, they don't. I remember this. I'll do this one before. Okay, this is actually kind of bad. Yeah, this is actually kind of bad because kill this oppressor. Oppressors, just like in D2, do so much damage, but they're really weak defensively. Okay, biding my time for another round of CDs here. What do I got? 3 potions? Well, that's not very many. Getting a little ahead of myself. I can see I can kill some of these monsters. Oh, I got a potion thing there anyway. Oh, well. Rip some damage up on this guy here. These guys are tanky as hell. Alright, looks like I'm victorious. Victory! It's important to end every fight on full life if you can. Or not full life, full fury. Alright, so here we go. Now there are probably some things I could do to make this easier, like probably not steal grass, maybe change some runes or whatever. We're just going to do this thing. Go straight in. See how it goes. Oh. One thing I should definitely do is wait for Breath of the Berserker to come off cooldown. Alright. It took me, I died about 10 times learning this fight and everything. I died about 10 times before I killed him at 60. So let's see what it's like at 62 here. Now you can see, am I doing any of these mechanics? No. Not doing a single one. Alright, that's the easiest one. First potion now used, and he is already almost half dead. Second potion. I'm gonna start drinking potions like a madman here in a second. I forgot to use the rupture. Wait, where's the succubuses? Usually the succubuses come out now. I'm really tempted to just go for it and kill him off there, but I see I have enough potions I can bide my time and do this legit. Alright, this is the one shot. Get one shot, bitch. Done. That was a lot easier than I remember, mainly because I learned the fight. I know exactly how to do it strategically. Again, honestly, I probably could have just skipped the succubuses. I probably could have just tanked that because I still had like 5 potions left, and that's a cool thing about this. I love this bleed barb build. It's really strong single target. You saw how fast he died. Normally, you're not going to see that boss die that fast, probably on a level 60 or 62 character. But there it is. Yeah, really happy. I almost fully cleared this place without a single death, but technically died one time on trash. So just real quick, scrolling through the gear, in case you missed it in the first round, this is not any kind of guide. I just wanted to do a showcase of the tier 3 to tier 4 unlock Capstone dungeon, the Fallen Temple. Really enjoyed this fight. I wish the game was more like this. I wish the game was actually challenging and made you think twice about doing it, made you think maybe I need to go level a few more levels, or maybe I need to work on my gear, because I did work on my gear pretty good. You can see this gear, even though it's all sacred gear, there is no tier 4 gear on or anything like that. You can see that it's not perfect by any means, but definitely got basically all the legendary affixes where I want them. Not necessarily top tier roll. Definitely don't have all the perfect explicits on every item, or perfectly rolled explicits for that matter. So I mean, nowhere near best in slot or anything like that. This is just a mid-game, mid into late game build, and I will be switching to Whirlwind here pretty soon. But definitely really enjoyed the bleed barb, and I think this was kind of the, well, I guess we say the capstone of the bleed barb experience here, finishing out the Fallen Temple. So that's what this build is capable of. If you have any questions, you can ask in the comments section below. Thanks for watching.